Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit. No.
Hype is here! DJ Fly Hype!
Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. Nigga won't want, just said it. Rock wrong, you'll get it. Niggas on quick, don't spread it. Make sure he said it. Nigga won't want, just said it. Rock wrong, you'll get it. Niggas on quick, don't spread it. Make sure he said it. Make sure he said it. Make sure he said it.
Bliss turn, sip serve, smoke a perk, pop a perk, love earth. Service gone, now we on. Shit was different back when we was home. Keep it going, fans tapping on my phone.
Walking the course, smelling like gelato. Buzz down, rolling in a Movado. I said the fuck cause I know it's my time. Cut the bitch off, she got her the line. New bitch ass off some cushion. They just call me like we gotta keep pushing. They tryna give me time in the fed shit. Hype is here!
DJ Fly
She got a little perky breast. I put a little ice on the flex. She got a little turkey neck. Don't let that skeleton tattoo on my drown. My nigga feeling this, but I'm out right now. I'm in Miami like a soul pound. Call up Zoe, call up jet ski, get a clown.
I can't be told no handguns unless the bitch come with a gun. I can't be fucking these dog hoes unless the bitch come with a button. I can't be driving no regular cars. The bitch gotta come with a button. I was broke like a wild bat. Now I'm up all of a sudden. I can't be rapping for free. They gotta send me the budget. I can't be fucking these whole rock. I had to slip on the road. I can't be rocking no plain Jane. Both of my watch be flooded. I can't be drinking no regular soda. All of my cups be muddy. I just came home with nothing. Now I'm up about the sun. Now I'm up about the sun. Now I'm up about the sun. Money bag, money bag. I'm in the booth with the money bag. You go to bricks where the money at. Where the money at.
I count the guap, count, set up shop. Ooh, fuck the cops, fuck 12. We ain't worried, not at all. Diamonds on my wrist look like McFlurries. All long. And these thotties ain't got manners slurping. I said the game, make an emoji a change. I said the game, make an emoji a change.
I can't be rapping for free. They gotta send me the budget. I can't be fucking these whole rock. I had to slip on the road. I can't be rocking no plain Jane. Both of my watch be flooded. I can't be drinking no regular soda. All of my cups be muddy. I just came home with nothing. Now I'm up about the sun. Now I'm up about the sun. Now I'm up about the sun. Money bag, money bag. I'm in the booth with the money bag. You go to bricks where the money at. Where the money at.
I count the guap, count, set up shop. Ooh, fuck the cops, fuck 12. We ain't worried, not at all. Diamonds on my wrist look like McFlurries. All long. And these thotties ain't got manners slurping. I said the game, make an emoji a change. I said the game, make an emoji a change. Put on the pedal to change it, the weather, the shit turning into the rain.
Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, I've been on a turn up your dial.
Your DJ's about to
Yeah, look, they said that I couldn't do it, so I wouldn't. Did it? W's only, I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, I've been on a What? Mission. So, okay, let's get it. Got a little time on my hands like a wristwatch. I don't got time for the brakes and the pit stop. Race through the gridlock, take it like Chris Rock. Right to the chin, still win. Heavy metals like Slipknot. Got it driving, I got tunnel vision. I just hit my stride the way I run the business. I've been making paper like I'm Dunder Mifflin. See the end game, I got Wonder Vision. Look, I don't ever bother with a critic. Hit him with a chronicle of Riddick. On a full rhythm, and I hit him with a little bit. Riddle me this, riddle me that. My bad, no time to wait, go. Elon Musk, I'm trying to bankroll. New Tesla, just cause I say so. Electric whip like Ivan Van Gogh. I just did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, I've been on it. Mission. Okay, let's get it.
Been on a mission like totally spice. I'm my baby, she bad, but she totally nice. Still so blue and the toes really white. Det kan bli med charter, der så for mig lag. Baby, we for sure, but he left with a why. Yeah, we live, but we destined to die. You tell it on me, but I'm ending a lie. I'm a lie, en ik voel me net Memphis erbij. En ik jaag op goed in de scene. Dus eigenlijk rennen we lopen misschien. En ik wil niet eens kijken, mijn ogen die zien. En ze er niet genoeg dat ik koop op TV.
I said that I couldn't do it, so I wouldn't did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, I've been on a mission. So, okay, let's get it.
You know what time it is, the most mixiest man on Twitch. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Just 1 second. Ooh. Alright, that's a little better. Hey, yo, what it is? I am your boy, DJ Fly Hype. Welcome in. Stop the Cap Podcast. Each and every Friday. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know the vibes. Every time we pull up, we show love. We do what we got to do. Nah, I mean, can I get today is episode 36. We're just going to jab a jaw. We're going to talk about some stuff. We're going to be about some stuff. The hotline is open, ladies and gentlemen. The hotline is open. So with that being said, you know what to do. Pull up, show up. Just once. I like the cushion of the voice. I mean, it does perplex my voice a little. Makes me have to sit here and tweak the sound around a little. But at the end of the day, I don't have to sit here and deal with the fugaziness of my mic acting helly shoddy on stream or anything like that. Let me just give it a little deeper voice, deeper bass. All right. So, you know the vibes. You know what time it is. I'm your boy, DJ Fly Hype, each and every Friday. Stop the Cap Podcast. You know what time it is. So, that being said, this Friday on Stop the Cap, you know the vibes. You know how we're doing it. We're going to talk about it, be about it. There's so much stuff that's happening this week that's just beyond perplex. I mean, beyond perplex. You have literally the storm. The big ass storm that came through. That storm, that whole cloud in the air, or whatever you want to call it. That was very situation. That was a tough situation. Shout out to the men and women that actually helped us out during this situation. Thank you to the government that actually tried to put out that fire on the Canadian side. Yo, I'm gonna say this. It was a real crazy situation. A real ass crazy situation. And all I gotta say to the matter is, yo, I'm grateful I'm here. Now, I mean, what I mean by I'm here, I mean like straight up, like it's just that big old cloud puff in the sky. Boy, some people are complaining about it. Some people are not complaining about it. Now, I mean, and complaining about it because I have asthma and I was not happy about it at all. It was a very interesting situation. By interesting situation, it's like all of a sudden you had clouds coming in Air quality was at like literally 100 and something, 200 some, like some crazy stuff. Know what I mean? Very, very crazy. Very, very crazy. Know what I mean? It was beyond crazy. The air quality hit 300, sky 500. I can only imagine how people felt in upper state New York. Shout out to the homies up in Poughkeepsie, Albany, the homies in Toronto, near the Quebec area. Like, I'm gonna keep it funky. Chat. Like, that whole situation was beyond crazy. The weather came out of nowhere. The fire came out of nowhere. People were huffing and puffing, figuring out how they're gonna go, how they're gonna move. Know what I mean? It was just, yo. It's just crazy, but I'm grateful that not everybody got sick. I was praying, and I'm grateful that the people that were traveling in this weather did not get sick at all. Big shout out to them, y'all. Y'all the real MVPs of that right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it funky, chat. I'm gonna keep it real funky, yo. It's put it to you like this, right? We living in a world where anything can happen, anything at the heat of the moment can occur. And it makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder, right? Makes you wonder what do we expecting out of Mother Nature now? Mother Nature is coming full forward, blood blonde, body man blood blonde. You know what I mean by blood man blood blonde. Blood man blood blonde. You know what I'm saying? And it is. You know what I'm saying? With big old fire to poof. Know what I mean? That shit was crazy, yo. That shit was crazy. Never in my life thought I would see something like this. But then again, you have to realize we live in times where shit happens. Know what I mean? So, today's conversation is going to be about Mother Nature, both Mother Nature and Mother's Nature, if you know what I mean. We are going to jam away to some new music. I am dropping new music on Stop the Cap. I am going to be taking interviews starting this summer. Like I said, multitasking, trying to do podcasts and doing, schooling and also working as a radio engineer. It really does take a toll on me, but I'm grateful. And I'll keep on grinding, keep on doing what I need to do. Big shouts to that. Big shots to that. So today's episode, part 1, is okay. Saw something I didn't like. Anyway, part 1 of today's episode, we're going to talk about it. Is it fair? Is it right? What I mean by is it fair? Is it right? Topic is, you thirsty over the money? That's gonna be the first topic. You thirsty over the money? You know what I mean? What I mean by you thirsty over the money? By put it like this, right? A situation happened, right? A situation happened. Put it like this, right? This is what happened. This is what really happened. Situation occurred, right? And this particular situation had the whole, not only what I mean by not only, it had multiple people in an uproar. Multiple people in an uproar, bro. What I mean in an uproar, I mean in a serious uproar. Put it like this, right? You have a woman. You're dating a woman. You're committed to said woman, right? You have children by this woman. She passes away. You have a girlfriend. Your girlfriend should not be taking pot shots at your baby mother, the mother of your child, the person that decided to birth your children and put up with your nonchalant ass. Because we all know, as men, we do get tired. We do stupid things. We sit here and do things that we're not proud of. You know what I mean? That's what some men do compared to niggas. You I mean, niggas just don't want to own up to their shit. I don't know why niggas don't want to own up to their shit. That's on them. I'm a man. I own up to my shit. So cool, whatever. Man's morning. You're dating somebody. Your contraband, your so-called fiance, or whatever you want to call her, or girlfriend, or whatever it is, case may be, should not take pot shots at your baby mother. First and foremost, because she's thirsting over the money. Because first and foremost, what happened is, comedian artist named DC Young Fly. Shout out to you, big brother. Shout out to you, right? Dating a woman. She was thirsting for the money because he was on Wild Now. She got mad at his jokes because he's throwing shots. He's a comedian. He got to throw shots, right? Cool. You want to throw a bigger sub shot at his late baby mother, his deceased mother of his 3 children. Now, is that fair? Hell no.
Stop the cap.
Oh God, that's not fair.
Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
Sorry about that. It's not fair on God. They're telling me that you as an individual, as a person, don't mind taking pot shots at somebody's dead loved one, all because of the fact that he's clowning you, bitch.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Sit your ignorant, significant, narcissistic bunny ass down. Like, if you can't take a joke, stay the fuck out the kitchen. Oh God, yo. And that's what's wrong with half of these people. And they step into the comedian world or messing with a comedian. You expect to get rolled with the punches on the jokes. You expect the jokes to slap you. All right. So since the jokes are trying to slap you, bro, just deal with it. Don't sit there and be like, oh, you know, No, bruh. I'll keep it funky and I'll keep it real. The reason I'm looking down, I'm scrolling down, because I'm looking for something in particular to talk about, other than what I'm talking about for tomorrow's episode. Anyway, you're thirsting, right? You're thirsting because you're thirsting for the clout chasing, and you're thirsting because you're talking about somebody's dead mother of their child, and you said, quote to quote, I deleted some of the conversation. Cause I actually took part in having this conversation with this person. I did reach out to her. I did hit her up on the gram, and I told her how I felt about the situation. Now, was I wrong for doing that? Was I wrong for sitting there telling this woman straight up, how she should have conducted herself, how she should have handled herself? Extremely yes. You don't sit there and disrespect somebody's mother or dead mother like that. What is, like, you're talking about the man that you're dating mother's children. So you're disrespecting yourself, your mother, your grandmother, your great auntie, your late great aunties, and so forth and so forth, because you have a narcissistic view on the situation, knowing damn well that you should have just kept quiet, kept your mouth closed, and kept it pushing. Nah, you wanted to sit here and literally act a fool. And now you have the whole wide motherfucking world looking at you as if you are literally the troublemaker, the instigator, all that shebang bang. But in reality, you did wrong, son. You did wrong. You said some horrible, hateful shit. Oh, I'm glad the bitch is dead, X, Y, and Z. Bruh. If you're so glad that the person is dead, why don't you just sit there and do it your goddamn self? Why didn't you sit there and just decide to, be the bully yourself? Oh no, you wait until the person is dead to talk shit about them. That is a low blow. That's the shit that I don't like that women be doing. You don't have the right to sit here low blow people because you feel some type of way about the situation. All because of the fact that you got clowned on for what? He's a comedian. He's going to sit here and clown you. He's going to sit here and literally do his job. That is his job. That's not something he does on a regular basis. That's his job. You know what I mean? And I give credit when credit is due. So big shout outs to that. Big shots to that. You know what I mean? And as him in the morning period, for you to sit there and disrespect the person that you're smashing, hey yo, you just fucked up your goddamn self. You know what I mean? Oh God, you just fucked up your goddamn self. Because now put it to you like this. What if he decides to sit here and clap back? Really clap back. Because we all know DC Young Fly got jokes for days. But if he really wants to roast somebody, he would really roast somebody.
Can I get a
I mean, on God, on everything. So, I mean, people need to pick and choose their words wisely. This is why people get into too many fights and too many arguments. And the whole cookie wants to crumble and all that extra shit because, you know, you're sitting here wilding the fuck out. And what I mean by wilding the fuck out, you had no right. I don't care what nobody says. You have no right to talk about people like that. And I say this to anybody who's tuned on to the stream. If you're going to talk about a dead person, you might as well look yourself in the mirror and think about, am I talking about my family member? Am I talking about my loved one? Oh, God, recognize, because sometimes these words, these vulgar, outrageous remarks that people do, that people say, you know, granted, we have the right to voice our opinion. We have the right to speak our mind, but we don't need to speak our mind in a negative mindset. We should have been sat in there, kept quiet, said, I apologize for X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? I pray for you and your family. No, you want to sit here and want to talk about somebody's mother. That could have been your mother. That could have been your grandmother. That, you know what I mean? Like, what you say, you reciprocate back onto you. And that's why I'll be picking my words wisely when I talk to people, because I ain't got time to argue with people about stuff. That's your opinion, cool. But I know for a fact, I got my third eye on your ass.
Stop the cap.
That's just straight truth. That's just straight truth. Shout out to everybody got me tabbed up. Shout out to everybody got me tuned in. Appreciate y'all. Y'all the best. We love y'all. So, we're going to get on to the second topic of the night, because like I said, I'm just in a spiel mode before we get into the music, because when we play these new artist tracks, granted, you know what I mean, we got to show them love, show them admiration. Anybody got underground artists that they think that needs to get a shine on Stop the Cat Reflex Radio and Fleet DJs, please
Can I get a
hit a brother up. Brother vibes, y'all know the number, 646-553-3858. You know the vibes. Call in, check up in. If you got me on my personal celly line, I mean, definitely call in and check in. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, we're going to get into the next topic at hand. Now, I'm going to have to hit hype talk right now, because I'm about to spit some shit right now on this topic.
Hype talk is now in effect. Ladies and gentlemen, turn your volume up.
Can I get a
Alright, so now we're doing hype talk now. We got through the introduction conversation, now we're doing hype talk. And the main topic of today is, should a porn star be mad that a 9-to-5 woman is doing better than her?
Hype talk is now in effect.
Stop the cap.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What I mean by it is there's
No bullshit.
multiple porn stars out here, and I'm gonna rephrase this. I'm gonna rephrase this in a nicely manner. Should a porn star be exposing people? That's the $1 million question of
Stop the
today.
cap.
Should a porn star be exposing people? Because you're just exposing yourself. There's a situation going on. So hit the web. First, Trippy Red. Trippy Red, shout out to you, big homie. I like your music. You're a dope artist. Continue blessings on you and your family. All that. He over here smashed a porn star, right? If y'all know which porn star I'm talking about, y'all know them filthy, dirty porn stars, know what I mean? But he smashed a particular porn star, right? And she decided to sit here and talk shit about him and violate him. And her name is Tina Turner. Yeah, like a Tina Turner. Tina Trump, you know what I mean? Yes, like Michael fucking motherfucking Donald Trump, you know what I mean? All day, every day. But that's how you know it's hot up in here. But it's a crazy situation, though. Well, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy because, you know, Miss Tina Trump decided to sit here, want to fuck with a celebrity, and granted, you know, you're a porn star celebrity, he's a trap celebrity, okay, you're trying to do something, granted it didn't work, you bounce. But you decided to sit to expose him. I'm saying, oh, he ate my booty, he paid for this, paid for that. Okay, he was dating you. You were so-called in a relationship. It doesn't mean for you to sit there and tell the whole world what the conversation that's happened. You're sitting over here clout chasing. So stop the cap on
Stop
you.
the cap.
I mean, you did some dumb shit. So what happened in this scenario times two, ladies and gentlemen, what happened was a particular situation happened. A person named Brother Zion Williams, he was dating so-called Mariah Mills. And she was a explosive porn star. I mean, we keeping it real up here. I'm just keeping it real. She came hot on the scene during COVID strike. You know, she decided to get her BBL done, decided to get the fake booty and the fake behind, all that stuff. Cool. Then she started the OF. Okay, cool. Then that's how she met half of these celebrities, because you know these celebrities, guys, they want to sit here and smash all the good looking women and thinking they're the best. And
Stop the cap.
you learn, you know, beauty is the eye of the beholder, bro. Oh God, beauty is the eye of the beholder, because you don't know what ugly soul is behind all of that beautiful makeup and fake prosthetics, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Watch yourselves. Anyway, she decided.
No bullshit.
She got mad and pissy because he was two-timing. Listen, us men, when we realize we done something wrong, all right? But for him to sit here in two-time without closing the situation, that stopped the cap on him. Stop the cap on him, because he made a mistake. Because now you have Miss Mills over here. I'm just calling Miss Mills because she's not married. She'll never be married. She's the type of woman that won't get married. You know what I mean? It's keeping it real. Decided to see her expose him and also expose herself at the same time.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
So I'm gonna just read some of the comments, because on her Twitter page, everything is X-rated, and you know we're not trying to get red flagged or nothing like that over here. So basically she said, quote to quote, I'ma read bits and pieces of it, right? Basically she's over here saying that she was in a full committed relationship with this guy named Zion Williams, and he was just basically smashing this man. She's saying all this evidence saying, oh, when you gonna pop out? He's basically asking, when you move, how much do you expect me to pay a month? I'm super, like, he was giving her, he was finessing. Let's keep it real. He was finessing. I mean, he wanted the poom poom. He got the poom poom. Man, and she got mad that he had a whole actual girlfriend on the side. You know what I mean? But we all know we don't date the porn stars.
Stop the cap.
We just smashed him.
Stop the cap right now.
Stop the cap.
No bullshit.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm keeping it real. She wouldn't be exposed to saying, oh, you done this and the third, using it. No, bro, I'm reading all of this stuff. He was just filling her head just to hit it and have some fun. Nah, I mean. But then Miss Mills was like, oh, that's how you're gonna feel? I'm gonna expose everything, saying, oh, you're disgusting, da da da. Like she's literally upset that she thought he was her man. and she's saying, "Oh, I'm pregnant by him, X, Y, and the third." It's like,
Stop the cap.
you quote unquote pregnant? But if you are pregnant, then why are you sitting over here trying to expose somebody like this? Like, this is what's wrong with porn stars now these days. They think they are above they think they are top maintenance, high maintenance. They think they can say anything, do anything what they want. Know what I mean? And she just coming out with all this dirt left and right, calling him out his name, all this extra stuff. The recent tweet I will read and said, let me see. She said, "Yeah, I got jealous when I wanted to fight you. That you literally paid for because I'm sitting next to Kai and some rappers and kept blowing my phone the entire night. Of course, I'm gonna be mad at you. Kiss a baby." Like, basically, she's mad. Right? This is 9 hours ago. This is a tweet about 9 hours ago. She's mad because she quote unquote said that, "Oh, I became the black woman you wanted, and I stopped treating my hair and my body such and such, but yet you want to go around and fuck around." What's the old saying? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Let me stop. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. On God. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell she could come back from this, bro. Because she sat here and discriminated herself, her image, and what potential she could have had. And now the fact that she's sitting over here saying, "Oh, I'm pregnant," like, first of all, we all know some of these porn stars, these triple X celebrities. If she would have really got pregnant, she could have sat there and easily abort the baby, and that's a crime for another topic for another day, because I feel like that's a whole topic that should be had a conversation another time. I mean, hopefully I could bring Keisha Minaj up in this shit so she can explain her reasons why she does some of this shit. But anyway, another story for another day. You know what I mean? And she basically said, quote, "The only person I slept with, the only man I slept on camera with since then is Zion Williams, and that's private." She basically airing out her shit. She basically trying to lie and say, "Oh, I'm not a porn star no more. I retired in 2019." But you're still doing OnlyFans, right? You said in a quote, you said on Twitter tweet that you exposed yourself that on April the 1st, you said, "Yo, I've been doing this for such a long time. I want to quit this year." Now this is April the 1st. Evidence is right here saying that she wants to quit. How you gonna quit something that you've been getting? First of all, you've been scheming and violating people off of, right? And this is the crazy part. This is the woman that he left the porn star for, and I'm gonna show you real quick. I find it to be funny. He decided to get a 9-to-5 woman. He didn't want no Barbie plastic doll pinball. You know what I mean? And they're expecting a girl. Like, and it says right here, I'm glad that he got a black queen, especially the snow buddy incident a couple years ago. Because a couple years ago, he was dating a snow buddy. Stuff got real with the snow buddy. I mean, real with the snow buddy. He had to get order protection, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? And everybody's saying, "Yo, at least he got a sister, not a white girl." And some comments you do see that, "Yo, she's tripping for no reason." This right here. This is the funny part right here. She says Zion with pregnant girlfriend. Seemingly calls out OnlyFans model Mariah Mills jealous after woman exposed the NBA star for allegedly cheating. But once again, how can you be cheating on something that the whole community has? That's like Mariah Mills is community pussy. Let's be realistic. She's community pussy. You know what I mean? So she's trying to get mad. The fact that he actually was like, let's keep it real. Should he have been double dipping? No. Stop the cap. But no. Let's be realistic. He should have never been double dipping. Although he has a whole situation that he finally committed to 100%, 1,000%. So you should sit there and look at it last like, okay, he ain't a shit nigga, da da da. I'm not gonna stress it. He was paying you, shorty, left and right. He was throwing you money. You see, this is what's wrong with these porn stars and OnlyFans people. They think that you're just because you throw money at them, they talking nice to you. You're talking nice to them. They think that, oh, we're dating. No, I'm just gassing your head up so I get what the fuck I want out of it. Exclusive content that I can't see and I can't have access to. Now, is it wrong? Yes, it is wrong. It is purely wrong to do. Although shit is 2023, shit is new, shit is changing, shit is real out here. You know what I mean? So she can't get mad. Once again, a porn star getting mad for what? What? First of all, you're an OnlyFans model and you're a porn star. Like, come on. Mad for what? For what? Because the simple fact that you got curb stomp. Now, let's read some of these comments. Just a minute so we get an idea what the fuck everybody else feels about the situation. She's 35 years old, internet tussling with a 20-year-old, spraying herself, embarrassing all, talking about she's late. Girl, that's early onset menopause, sis. Facts. The fact that she's 35 and a 35-year-old woman who's upset with a 22-year-old brain doesn't fully develop to 25, though she thought. Now, I mean, one comment said, it's not the flex to be a baby mom. I don't care what y'all say, fantasy says. Know what I mean? And then one other comment I'm going to read, it said, looks like Zion had the right mindset, mindset about taking care of his woman. Too bad the streets got him first. Now, granted, the streets did get him first, but the man knuckled up. You know what I mean? And I got one other comment I'm gonna read before we hit the music break. Where is it? I seen it. Here's one comment, and it says, quote to quote, let's see like this. Here's quote to quote is how did she have no idea about the girlfriend, although have all types of insult about the girl's personal business? Like, hey, yo, stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
You're just mad that he decided to knuckle up and knuckle down. And that's what's so sad about the situation. Like, bro, out here, what is it? Not that pic. Bro, out here, you know, and the crazy part, you have his stepdad stepping up. You got old Pop stepping up. You got Father Duke stepping up, saying quote to quote, you know what I mean, saying quote to quote, stepdad stands behind the NBA star. Believe half of what you see and nothing you hear. Dad said, believe half of what you see and nothing what you hear, bro. Exactly. Who cares? He's a famous athlete, bro. Like, these comments are true. Like, and it's funny. It's funny, man. Like, come on, like, Shorty is mad. Shorty is mad for what? Because simple fact that she literally, you know, feels some type of way Bruh, it's called being a porn star. It's called being used. You know what I mean? Like, now, let's say this. If you was being used, you know what I mean? How would you react? Like, if you was the NBA or NBA baller, and you decide to use a porn star and she exposed you, would you get mad or upset, or would you just walk off like, shit, like, bitch, please, I used you for you, and I still kept my queen. And the crazy part about it is that Zion Williams is African. Now, I mean, this is what most African, not all narcissistic Africans do, but some narcissistic Africans do. They actually have their girlfriend they've been dating for years, and they have the side hoe, which it could be the OnlyFans model, you know, the porn star, whatever the case may be, the stripper, whatever. Have fun with them, but still go home to their woman at the end of the day. So, with all being said, Shorty has no idea, and she has no recollection. Mariah Mills, you're stupid. You was like, you probably have soul ties to the situation because you probably got dick down with no condom on and you developed soul ties. Okay, cool. You're stupid because now you're looking like the biggest motherfucking bitch on the internet. And honestly, truthfully, over here, Stop the Cap. We don't give a fuck about you, Stop the Cap, because we don't care about you going on social media. Stop taking up social media. It's time about your bullshit, bro. Because your bullshit doesn't even fly. On God, like, all it does is just hurt. Nah, I mean, makes you look at shit differently. Like, okay, like, you're being a bum bitch because you can't sit here and control your pussy. Like, alright, cool, that's on you. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna say it like this: nobody is missing out. Nobody cares. None of that shit. All you doing is just making a scene and trying to be relevant. You say that you were going to retire, so retire gracefully. Bow out, retire gracefully. So, I mean, and leave the world alone because you're mad over what? African guy trying to say he's going to show you the world. And, you know, in real actuality, we all know you're a porn star, you're OnlyFans model. You trying to act like you're going to get down and you don't. And please stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Go ahead and get fined out like you normally do. Get paid to be used, like, you know what I mean, and call it a day. So, with that being said, we're going to take a short break, short intermission. Your boy DJ Fly High, Stop the Cap Podcast. You know the vibes. Let's get to it.
Daddy, we about to be rich, baby.
Big ass Cuban, I can't fit it. Send him hollow tips, right ass fit it. Now he punkin' head, we don't speak on dead. We just count him up, I swear I hate the Fed. I know you'll walk into that room and sing like Jagged Edge. I just gotta watch my back, cause I'm getting too paid. I just gotta watch my back, cause I'm getting too paid. Drama like K-Slay, they spit like Beyblade, they soft like. I was at the bottom, nobody checked for me. Now they write checks for me. They can't get next to me. I swear my kids, my pride and joy, they get the best of me. I swear my kids, my pride and joy, they get my everything. Have a ticket on the crib, I swear my sons is king. And I was broke before, I cannot lie about it. I went through a lot of shit, I could not cry about it. Now it's cameras in the race, cause bitch I'm him. I know how they face was looking when them ends was coming in. Like, I can't be fucked with. I keep that Zaza in rotation, the hood love it. Like, people's chin never been no puppet. Like, if you disrespect me, suck my dick in public. Like, and it get like that. I ain't worried about nothing. We keep them sticks attached. Big ass Cuban, I can't fit it. Send them hollow tips, right ass fit it. Now he punkin' head. We don't speak on dead. We just count them up. I swear I hate the Fed. I know you'll walk into that room and sing like Jagged Edge. I just gotta watch my back, cause I'm getting too paid. I just gotta watch my back, cause I'm getting too paid. Drama like K-Slay, they spit like Beyblade.
Like she like when I fuck up her guts, like on bro, we gon' slide if it's up. Niggas be hard head, don't get enough, but I need that bread, it ain't never enough. If she give up the head, that's a plus, but why would I give her my heart, she a slut? I ain't rich in my pockets, be stuffed, they be telling me like, what want you the one, like I'm the one, so I walk with a gun. I can slip, gotta take it my son, like you better be good, cause you might be the, like you better be good, cause you might be the one, like I just might pop me an ass, that I hold will on, bro, I ain't crashing, like I could bet it won't be a bastard, like she fat, niggas get fat, all of my brothers, other shit don't matter, like you would've thought I'd be a rapper, like I was like 15 trapping, well like 15 in a ratchet, and I was, what else?
I know you'll walk into that room and see like Jagged Edge. I just gotta watch my back, cause I'm getting too paid. I just gotta watch my back, cause I'm getting too paid. Drama like K-Slay, they spit like Beyblade. Soft like
You would know the old girl now.
Yes, I would. I'd know you anytime, any place.
Anywhere. You're repeating yourself, Walter. That's the speech you made the night you proposed.
Why you left? Wish you would've told me when you left, yeah. It don't feel the same when I wake up. I'm afraid to say this to your face. You the type of girl I want to stay. Oh, calm down now, bust down now. I go crazy every time you put it down. Wow, I'm way up, but mama's so proud. I know that you good at the same time misunderstood. So I see something real with you. Yeah, you know I would kill for you. Yeah, girl, you know you got me, so don't let nobody tell you that you ain't real. Oh. I just wanna build with you. Yeah, I'm afraid to say it cause I don't know how to deal with you. I'm trying to figure you out, trying to find a way. To be real, girl, I want you all the time. You born into the night, you canceling the flight cause I want you all the time. You born into the night, you canceling the flight cause I want you all the time. You know I'm obsessed with you. Your shit is fire and I can't get enough. Tripping and bugging, shorty, you got me stressed out. I don't recognize myself right now. I gotta calm down now, bust down now. I go crazy every time you put it down. Wow, I'm way up, but mama's so proud. I know that you good at the same time misunderstood. So I see something real with you. Yeah, you know I would kill for you. Oh, girl, you know you got me, so don't let nobody tell you that you ain't real. Oh, I just wanna build with you. Yeah, I'm afraid to say it cause I don't know how to deal with you. Trying to figure you out, trying to find a way. To be real, girl, I want you all the time. You born into the night, you canceling the flight cause I want you all the time. You born into the night, you canceling the flight cause I want you all the time. You know that I want you back. You know that I want you, yeah. You know that I want you back. You know that I want you back. One into the night, canceling a flight, cause I want you all the time. One into the night, canceling a flight, cause I want you
DJ's
all
about
the
to
time.
go. Can I get him?
We can get into it, baby. You know that I got it like that. Yeah, this ain't really nothing new. We can get into it, baby. You know that I got it like that. This ain't really nothing new. Tell me, girl, what's up with you? With a body like that, I can make you comfortable. We can get into it, baby. You know that I got it like that. This ain't really nothing new. Tell me, girl, what's up with you? With a body like that, I can make you comfortable. Said, shawty, I really fuck with you. I ain't here to waste your time trying to make you comfortable. Tell her you a freak, drop it down, I really love you. We can dim the lights, tell me what you wanna do. Like, boo, I'm liking what I see. If I had a real little baby, it's 2,000 on me. I see that ass, steady popping out them jeans. Girl, I'm trying to see you make some waves on top of me. Baby, just come my way. We can get it on till the sun come up, so come my way. Don't gotta rush while we making love, so come my way. She gon' make it back to the crib. Come my way, my way. Do it, baby, you know that I got it like that. This ain't really nothing new. Tell me, girl, what's up with you? With a body like that, I can make you comfortable. We can get into it, baby. You know that I got it like that. This ain't really nothing new. Tell me, girl, what's up with you? With a body like that, I can make you comfortable.
I can make you comfortable. I went from a trouble youth to W. Bank rolls on these hundreds, what I'm dumbing through. Take a shot of 42, she feeling lovable. Give it by the week, right in private. Shorty got the Glocky on the seat right beside her. They turn a Rolex on my wrist, it be blinding. And Shorty right beside me, she be getting lit. I don't need opinions, nigga, I know I'm the shit back. Spend a couple thousand on the sneakers in the fit pack. Poppin' like a zit, you was poppin' for a bitch. And I want all the profits, nigga, I can't do a split.
We can get into it, baby, you know that I got it like that. This ain't really nothing new. Tell me, girl, what's up with you? With a body like that, I can make you comfortable. We can get into it, baby, you know that I got it like that. This ain't really nothing new. Tell me, girl, what's up with you? With a body like that, I can make you comfortable.
Don't dim me. Yeah. I tell a bitch like this, don't do it.
Middle finger to the high position, I've been plotting on a vision ever since I started living as an embryo. Had to count the ones who wasn't with it, so I had to paint a picture, now they're asking for a ticket to the visual. All of you can walk around with pickets, I can never get offended, cause I finna by the stock of what you get it from. Every single time a lady tripping, I might go ahead and friend her, pussy fishes, I'm a fuck for the hitter on. Been a mindset, killer conscious, unidentified foreign knowledge, real pop, but on occasion, let me kill the guys that just spot and I'm renovating. Got a pound of ganja, mama smell this shit from the basement, I'm a diamond, cut crystal clear with the clarity. Niggas like me, formulated in the birdie. They don't see you born, this pussy nigga was scared of me. I swear when I got finished, he ran to go get some therapy. Been up in the trenches with no fucking pot to piss, and mama stressing over rent, I couldn't help but feeling furious. Now the music kid, I help my mama with the business. When I cop another whip, then I fucking my interior. In the major, spec the fuck was getting dangerous. On the credit card, now I'm getting a little famous. Everyone around will pay to see how I made it. When I work 6 figures, I know that ain't what you making. Remember when my girl had cussed on my mama and said she a failure at raising her kids. Question now, she got a son with no job and another who banging, they claim 30 cribs. I heard that hoe talking crazy, so I made a song about her actions and how she a bitch. Put that song out on my TikTok with millions of views, and that nigga got rich off of it. Don't dim me. Woo! Don't dim me.
Fuck, nigga. Hey.
Fuck I look like rapping about being underrated. I made it and I'm alone with the stars in the constellation. Congregated instead I belong in the conversation. Cause I shine more than a million watts of illumination. Who the fuck on interject when the hustler on his prison? On the road to greatness, I'm taking my niggas with me. Send her under pressure, I pray the Lord don't come give me. I fuck one of the members, she screaming, I love you with me, yeah. Convoluted my contribution, sativa, grab the sack, I tuck the bag in the truck in front of the preacher. Give me a hand to talk for my sins and I don't condone it. She send me naked pics from the celly and now I'm on me. Hit the pussy once and I leave it be in the morning. Man, he going crazy, you know it's here to control him. Leave my crease inside of the game, but no, I ain't voting. All the fucking pussy when bitches say I ain't open.
What?
Practice doing on a nigga that's being difficult.
What?
Click, clap, boom, got him flipping like a reciprocal.
What?
In black, ruthless with blocking, this isn't impact.
What?
You ain't bound down on my niggas that you can't get paid.
What?
Growing up, the account amounted in deficit.
Oh.
That was all I witnessed. My history shows the evidence. Couple with drugs and killers, the scribble will make you hesitant. If you had lived my life, you would sleep at night with a relative. Financial gain is the list, and everyone's bugging. And I'm like you, I'm scratch it and everything that's above it. The cold shoulder will mount on my babies. I reach success.
Shout out to the homie. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Shout out to everybody pull up. Overhead check. It was getting a little hot up in here. All these lights and stuff. Nah, man. So that being said, we're going to continue on. We're going to keep on trucker, keep on pushing. We're going to sit here and play new music. Shout out to the homie Shanae. He's out here doing his Doug Not Easy thing. Big shout out to him. So we're going to play his first song of the day. It is called literally, what's the title? It's actually the Blue Room Freestyle that just dropped literally 2 weeks ago. He's been out here doing his shit, grinding, doing what he has to do. He's a big artist I worked with in the past. We did plenty of showcases together. We done Who's Next on Hot 97. We done literally, so many showcases. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even, bro, I can't even fathom. What other showcase he did? Showcase out in Jersey. He performed Staten Island multiple times. Like he's been doing his thing. He fell off because the seasons, COVID, but he's back on the grind. He came out with multiple new songs in the past 3 months. Because his last song was Square One before COVID hit. It's going on 3 years now. So for the past, I would say, 7 months, he's been grinding. So we're gonna play his new song. We're actually gonna play his new song called God Soldiers. Then we're gonna play his freestyle. You know what time it is? Your boy DJ Fly Hype in the mix gaming. For those who are known.
Why you here? You don't know me. Got the ball in the air. I'ma switch it like Kobe. Gotta stay on both feet. No love in the air, cause the hate be so deep. On the bed we was 4 deep. Like we ain't had no sleep, we ain't had no heat. You mad, should've told me. In the back of the bag, like we ain't had no eats. She knew you a boss, how you did it. I remember you pushing the Civic. I remember when you had no digits. I remember when you and your feelings. I don't even understand what I remember, man. I remember no food in your belly. I remember her leaving the telly. I remember my pops in the celly. Better thank God we wake up. This so real, you don't need makeup. Can't tell you all the time I had to make up. I don't want fake love, no fake hug. Fake love just made me hate love. Can't play both sides, pick one side. I'm really outside, I'm broke. They won't listen. No, they mad cause they hate from a distance. My own business. From a charming, I knew I was different. Play the victim. Yeah, I knew he was gonna play the victim. You up don't mean I can't be up. BD's on me, you can't even see up. I got God, so you know that I'm 3 up. Why you here, you don't know me. Got the ball in the air, I'ma switch it like Kobe. Gotta stay on both feet. No love in the air, cause the hate be so deep. On the bed, we was 4 deep. Like we ain't had no sleep, we ain't had no heat. You mad, should've told me. In the back of the bag, like we ain't had no eats. She knew you a boss, how you did it. I remember you pushing the Civic. I remember when you had no digits. I remember when you and your feelings. I don't even understand what I remember, man. I remember no food in your belly. I remember her leaving the telly. I remember my pops in the celly.
Can I get a
Can I get a
We got a problem.
Give me the Mozzie, I want the Mozzie, I need the Mozzie. I'm in the party, you try to rob me, you cannot rob me. Stop it, you're not the topic. Keep the rocket, pop it if he out of pocket. Give me the Mozzie, I want the Mozzie, I need the Mozzie. I'm in the party, you cannot find me, I'm in a Rari. Stop it, you're not the topic. Keep the rocket, pop it if he out of pocket. I need the Mozzie, I need the Mozzie. I was with my dogs, we was committing. I was with my dogs, we was committing white collar. I was rich in my mind before I ever had a dollar. If you really feel that feeling, better question why he next to you. Tell him pipe down, don't ever let the homie pressure you. This from you to me, don't let nobody do nothing free. Even if y'all agree, especially consistently, you was a king, not a gangster. Just know who you wanna be. Don't drop a bandy on no feats before you drop it on a V. Fly talking, now he walking when he got somewhere to be. Hustling the wrong way, and it don't make no sense to me. I gotta paint a picture with my words, I try to make him see. If you explain the vision, only say it once, then let him be. Don't even say it twice. Doubting me, then pay the price. 100 days, 100 nights, 100 ways, 100 types. Type of niggas play the backseat and they make you take the front. Better.
So we're gonna see what type of cars he got, folks.
I was with my dogs, we was committing white collar. I was rich in my mind before I ever had a dollar. If you really feel that feeling, better question why he next to you. Tell him pipe down, don't ever let the homie pressure you. This from you to me, don't let nobody do nothing free. Even if y'all agree, especially consistently, you was a king, not a gangster. Just know who you wanna be. Don't drop a bandy on no feats before you drop it on a V. Fly talking, now he walking when he got somewhere to be. Hustling the wrong way, and it don't make no sense to me. I gotta paint a picture with my words, I try to make him see. If you explain the vision, only say it once, then let him be. Don't even say it twice. Doubting me, then pay the price. 100 days, 100 nights, 100 ways, 100 types. Type of niggas play the backseat and they make you take the front. Better watch them boys around you that just ride the wave and jump. It's like a tree, they cut the branches, take the fruit and leave the stump. We all knew that he was fake, so why he even bring the pump? I mean, look, same niggas that you left, you gon' see on the way down. Same niggas say they with you, why they never be around. I don't wanna kick it, shorty, can you show me how to get it? She ain't on what I'm on, and I tell that girl, forget it. Same niggas that you left, you gon' see on the way down. Same niggas say they with you, why they never be around. I don't wanna kick it, shorty, can you show me how to get it? She ain't on what I'm on. I saw the crowd going right, so you know that I'm taking the left. I wanna bet, I wanna see who the best, I wanna see who's left. Oh Lord, I know I'm a sinner, forgive me, I know that you paid all my debt. I'm like a vet, I saw the snake in his eyes, I promise you we ain't forget. Put some respect, never switch up on nobody, never a hoe for a check. I see them pump, I see them playing so fast, so why do we pick up a tech? Yeah, no, shorty, you know that I like you, but I like my chances of winning. I gotta get it, I wanna run up a Billy, to do it to give me a feeling. Oh, what a feeling, I'm like a star in the sky, I want the star in the ceiling. Step in the building, you try playing their hero, then you go out like the villain, yeah. No, I won't play with the devil, cause I know the devil be tricky. He wanna get me, you know I'm staying on 50. Walking around with a city, I've been a buzz. Remember was taking a loss, you couldn't walk on this cause. You couldn't do it, I gotta run to the back, like who gonna do it?
Can I get up? Oh, yeah. Chad, I gotta run this back. This shit's fire. So interesting.
I was with my dogs, we was committing white collar. I was rich in my mind before I ever had a dollar. If you really feel that feeling, better question why he next to you. Tell him pipe down, don't ever let the homie pressure you. This from you to me, don't let nobody do nothing free. Even if y'all agree, especially consistently, you was a king, not a gangster. Just know who you wanna be. Don't drop a bandy on no feats before you drop it on a V. Fly talking, now he walking when he got somewhere to be. Hustling the wrong way, and it don't make no sense to me. I gotta paint a picture with my words, I try to make him see. If you explain the vision, only say it once, then let him be. Don't even say it twice. Doubting me, then pay the price. 100 days, 100 nights, 100 ways, 100 types. Type of niggas play the backseat and they make you take the front. Better watch them boys around you that just ride the wave and jump. It's like a tree, they cut the branches, take the fruit and leave the stump. We all knew that he was fake, so why he even bring the pump? I mean, look, same niggas that you left, you gon' see on the way down. Same niggas say they with you, why they never be around. I don't wanna kick it, shorty, can you show me how to get it? She ain't on what I'm on, and I tell that girl, forget it. Same niggas that you left, you gon' see on the way down. Same niggas say they with you, why they never be around. I don't wanna kick it, shorty, can you show me how to get it? She ain't on what I'm on. I saw the crowd going right, so you know that I'm taking the left. I wanna bet, I wanna see who the best, I wanna see who's left. Oh Lord, I know I'm a sinner, forgive me, I know that you paid all my debt. I'm like a vet, I saw the snake in his eyes, I promise you we ain't forget. Put some respect, never switch up on nobody, never a hoe for a check. I see them pump, I see them playing so fast, so why do we pick up a tech? Yeah, no, shorty, you know that I like you, but I like my chances of winning. I gotta get it, I wanna run up a Billy, to do it to give me a feeling. Oh, what a feeling, I'm like a star in the sky, I want the star in the ceiling. Step in the building, you try playing their hero, then you go out like the villain, yeah. No, I won't play with the devil, cause I know the devil be tricky. He wanna get me, you know I'm staying on 50. Walking around with a city, I've been a buzz. Remember was taking a loss. You couldn't walk on this car, you couldn't do it. I gotta run to the back, like who gonna do it?
Okay, you can nigga, where you coming from? I understand that. That was an interesting freestyle. My man never ever freestyles. Oh God, bro, he never ever freestyles. So when he does something like that, oh God, I gotta sit there and show that man some love. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. I'm gonna play one of the new songs that's out. It's called literally Not Too Much. It's actually off of this new playlist off of Coca. I'm not gonna play the video.
Yo, Uzi, run that shit back. Not too much on me, too much on she. My name all up in their mouth, why they munching me? Not too much on me, 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 too much on she. Say she. Yo, Uzi, run that shit back. Not too much on me, too much on she. My name all up in their mouth, why they munching me? Not too much on me, 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 too much on she. Say she wanna be my friend, but discussing me. Not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me. Ass so fat like the sun around this bitch. Party back, I ain't come around that shit. About to roll another spliff, I ain't smoking on no clips. See a op, I might be smoking on that. Tell him calm down, he a fan. Only niggas I like on my body is my man. Take on my feet, put that mugler on my ass. Money hitting my account, I'ma do a little dance, I'ma do a little pop. Got that chick up on my sock, turn my middle finger up. I don't really give a fuck. I don't converse with a bum like them niggas wearing chucks. I ain't beefing for the fun, big dogs to you, pups, big dogs to you. Ooh, I like it rough. Like it when he dig in his pocket, give me the bucks. He said I'm a stalk and believe it, I got him struck. Touching on my jolly, I swear this nigga in love. I swear this nigga in love. Yeah, these bitches know what's up. G bagging on the truck. Ain't afraid to run it up. Not too much on me, too much on she. My name all up in their mouth, why they munching me? Not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me. Speak on my name, I'ma show you how I handle things. Say he wanna eat my cake like he anime. While I lay up in the bed watching anime. Put on Demon Slayer play, I can't lose my angel ways. Like to party only if a bitch is getting paid. They say I'm arrogant, well you could call me Tay. I'm a baddie with a fatty harder than a pain. And I make them even madder when they say my name. Damn, I look good when I back that ass up. Cops is outside, better pack them straps up. So on my name, 10 years of bad luck. Put it down on this nigga damn way. Hold up, now he all in luck. Yeah, these bitches know what's up. G bagging on the truck. Ain't afraid to run it up. Not too much on me, too much on she. My name all up in their mouth, why they munching me? Not too much on me, 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 too much on she. Said she wanna be my friend, but discussing me. Not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me.
Alright. I got mad mixed feelings about that song. One, she did her shit. Not too much on me. She did reference.
Yeah, these bitches know what's up. Get rough. Like it when he dig in his pocket, give me the bucks. He said I'm a stalk and believe it, I got him struck. Touching on my jolly, I swear this nigga in love. I swear this nigga in love. Yeah, these bitches know what's up. She's bagging on the truck. Ain't afraid to run it up. Not too much on me, too much on she. My name all up in their mouth, why they munching me? Not too much on me, not too much on me, not too much on me. Speak on my name, I'ma show you how I handle things. Say he wanna eat my cake like he anime. While I lay up in the bed watching anime. Put on Demon Slayer play, I can't lose my angel ways.
Okay, she did reference anime. She said while I watch anime, pull up on a Demon Slayer. playlist. Okay, so big shouts to her. She's into anime. Not a lot of artists want to admit they're into anime. Like she didn't say the big three anime. Naruto, Bleach, and Yu Yu Hakusho are the three big animes. Let's get that right. She said Demon Slayer, the up and coming shit. All right, big out respects to her. Big out respects to her. Big out respects to her. Oh God. You know what I mean? It's interesting to see actual artists and actual artists taking their craft seriously, using references. I actually am proud of that. I mean, big shouts to her.
Can I get a?
We have one more artist. We have to sit here and look up. You already know. I know who he is. Y'all don't know who he is. He's a major underground artist. He does what he does. So his name is Dizzy 8. He's an artist who does nothing but a lot of anime raps, right? But he uses it in a profound and professional way. So we're going to listen to his new track that he made for the Spider-Man Across the Multiverse, the movie that just came out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into that song. It just came out 6 days ago. You already know what time it is. Your boy, DJ Flyhop, aka In The Mix. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Because this shit's fire, son.
The idea of having one stream of income just didn't sit well with me. Hi, I'm Liv. I run Double Breasts, a print and design.
For war, if I take an L, then I settle the score. Weight on my shoulders was heavy, of course, but that weight was my way to be ready for more. My life was just knocking me down, but I know I can't stay on the floor. I got a target that's hiding inside of me now, it's just ready to roar. It might look bad, but I won't look back. Can't hold me down, can't hold me back. I work too hard, I can't turn back. Broke down these walls, now look where we at. Hey, look where we at. Put in work like I don't know how to rest. Giving my all, never giving them less. They been playing my fault, I can't give it that I got purpose. Long nights, I would climb heights, got my mind right. Always knew it was working. Look in hindsight, you had blind sight, judging me by what you see on the surface. See the team, yeah, we up now. Only where we go is up now. Gotta make a difference, gotta see a change. I didn't really had enough now. The enemy is getting cut down. All eyes on us now. Used to cry till sundown, now we let it up when we touchdown. Storm coming, I can see it, but I'm not afraid of the rain. I've been beaten, I've been battered, but I'm not afraid of the pain. When it's all said and done, bet you gon' remember the name. When it's all said and done, bet you gon' remember the name.
I've been on the web, yeah, way before you could go viral. It's in my nature, you know that I'ma go wild. Shadow boxing, catch me swinging around. Dodging all tribulations and the trials. Stay too insidious, rock on my city is. Give them an inch and out, they getting mild. Wow.
It might look bad, but I won't look back. Can't hold me down, can't hold me back. I work too hard, I can't turn back. Broke down these walls, now look where we at.
Illiterate, we don't go by the book, are you serious? If I don't got them shook, they delirious. Built different, man, I feel like the pyramids. You can't compete, I'm elite. My vibe electronic defibrillator, make it clear that one can't even peek at my peak. If I'm being honest, it ain't a day that I was ignorant. Oh, I feel invincible, walk around and keep my head up. I feel invincible, only cause I'm clearly better. Once people know that I be the GOAT, I will never let up. I believe in hope, sun, sleet, or snow, I rain in any weather.
Storm coming, I can see it, but I'm not afraid of the rain. I've been beaten, I've been battered, but I'm not afraid of the pain. When it's all said and done, bet you gon' remember the name. When it's all said and done, bet you gon' remember the name.
Hey, yo, that was fire. That was dope. I prefer that. over the Japanese version that they had. Now, granted, the Japanese Kanetsu, she done a lot of anime shows, a lot of anime music. I get that. Although that for the multiverse, the Spider-Man multiverse, I'd rather have that play on God. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be nothing. I'm just keeping it honest because actually, truthfully, that was fire. That was fire. That shit was fire. That made me want to sit there and want to watch the multiverse all over again. And when that fight scene comes on, when she had her music, flip it to that particular song in my head and get it cracking. I mean, like, on God, because that shit is crazy. Like, on God, that's crazy. Because, like, yo, no cap. Man, Dizzy A, he goes in on his music. I mean, that man goes in on his music nonstop. He does not. And I mean, does not. Like, he just, bruh, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Because, yo, now you're making me want to sit here and just be like, you know, more into all underground artists again. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I may have lost my way a little bit when it came to the underground artists. I'm not even going to lie. Just, bro, it's just amazing. It's just mind blowing. Like, this whole concept of the, you know, I could sit here and talk about it for days about artists and their work and how they sit here and just finesse any situation. Because, bro, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I gotta give it a thumbs up because that made me want to sit there and really watch the anime multiverse show and not like just like, oh, I'm gonna spend money and be pissed off about. Yo, let's not be talking about pissed off. Hey, yo, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. Alright, so I went to go see Transformers Rise of the Beast earlier today.
Can I get
I did not like it at all. I mean, I didn't like it at all. First and foremost, the whole I'm spoiling everything. I'm with spoilers. I don't even care. I'm spoiling it. I didn't like how the transwarp device, if y'all don't know the whole lore of Transformers, the transwarp device was a artifact, a ring. The Decepticons, well, not Decepticons, mother-loving Predacons. This is year 4,000, 5,000 after the Great War. Basically what they're trying to do is this Transformers, they're trying to link the Transformer and G.I. Joe timeline together. That's why they decided to sit here and flip it. But in all actuality, if you watch Beast Wars, the timeline in the G.I. Joe never really, it did happen, but it didn't happen. It was from a different dimension. They're trying to spin this as if it's still on Earth, primal Earth, the one that we've seen in the first 4 Michael Bay movies. Now, granted, if Michael Bay had this knowledge and would have done this, he should have sat there and said Transformers, then Transformers Rise of the Beast, then Transformers Dark Side of the Moon, the Revenge of the Fallen, then Transformers Dark Side of the Moon, Extinction, then Last Night. It would have made more sense because in chronological order, that's how it goes. So, Rise of the Beast, you see a young whippersnapper from Brooklyn who becomes the first in this timeline, the first Autobot in Human Alliance. He meets a fellow young woman who's an architect. Find out that the Maximo's been on Earth for eons. Optimus realized that the Maximos was after his time, so it threw a lot of dumb shit out there. The fight scenes were interesting. Scourge really put up his bullshit fight. I didn't like how Unicron was. They had Unicron laid back more of in a pussy way. What I mean by he wasn't really the ferocious man that he was. He wasn't really sitting up here on total domination. He was just more like, if you don't do this for me, I'm gonna sit here and make sure you can sit there and nah. Then on top of that, they made Bumblebee died in the movie for a good 20-30 minutes before he was arrested. He was supposedly in a coma after getting EMP shockwave by Scourge's energy cannon. Now, that scene kind of threw me off for a loop because in all actuality, you don't really get to see Bumblebee go down like that. You know, Bumblebee takes his lumps and keeps it pushing. He knows that he got to sit here and fight. Granted, although, and I mean this although with all due respect, although you literally had Air Razor, now you never get to saw Air Razor transform in the movie not once, which sucks dick, because you know Air Razor is was the female Autobot to Tigatron is kind of like his wife in a way, you know what I mean? And I don't know, they never showed Tigatron. I don't like how the fact they had Wheeljack as a minivan, a Volkswagen minivan, like that was not cool at all. And you had Optimus Prime, like this movie showed that he didn't really find himself. It's more of, you know, him trying to finally become the leader like he was. Like it was just showing the immature side of Prime and not the cool side of Prime. Then you had this then you had the timeline which really fucked me over. You had Mirage, right? Mirage is his Autobot that can somewhat use his parts to benefit people. It's more like what was that? I can't think of. Put it like this. They had Wheeljack in Transformers 3, Dark Side of the Moon, right? And you had Wheeljack as an old car. Now, granted, Wheeljack in the Rise of the Beast seemed like he was old. I get it, cool. And you had Mirage in Dark Side of the Moon. He was a Ferrari, not a Porsche in this one. So they really did throw you off. Then they tried to implement the whole Cybertron Energon scene when it's a scene where in the movie where Mirage sacrificed himself for the human companion. The human companion somehow took parts of Mirage and built the whole Cody suit that you see in Transformers Energon. And the suit was cool. It had its perks. It had its powers. It was interesting. Although they were trying to sit here and trying to make this movie as like a time dimensional warp movie, meaning that you see bits and pieces from different aspects of the Transformers saga. Now, is it the correct thing to do something like that? No, it's not the correct thing to do. That's something that should have never been brought up in the first place. Although it is what it is, you know what I mean? Henceforth, you have people who sit here and wonder why it is like this and this and the third. Cool. Then you had one particular scene where Prime was going to sit here and give up on the human race. Like I said, at that moment, Prime was a youngie. He wasn't old. He was young-minded. Although it showed development and growth, and Prime finally found his way to become a prime, like an actual prime, because of Primo. Shout out to the voice actor of Prime.
Can I get
up? Action wise, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I feel like they could have shown a little bit more. I prefer them. They would have shown Ares to transform at least to show what type of look she has. Rhinox, he didn't get much screen time. Cheetor got a lot of screen time. Bumblebee got a lot of screen time. RC, Wheeljack, Prime, Mirage, Scourge. It was just some other characters didn't really get much shine. What I'm thinking about is that whole concept, because they're trying to make Generation 1 Transformers combined with the G.I. Joe series. Now, did it happen back in the day? Yes, it happened in the comic books. They're trying to flip that timeline around, but here's my thing. How can you have that timeline where you already distorted most of the timeline in the sequence of the Transformers? You gave out majority of stuff that can't be rewritten and remastered. Like, you just fucked it up. But hey, it's Michael Bay. It's how he wants to roll. He wants to be all mysterious and shit. Hey, kudos to him. I mean, that ain't gonna be me. Kudos to him.
Stop the cap.
But anyway, it is what it is. We're going to hit our last music break. So I'm going to be one quick song. Going to be a throwback song of the day. The throwback song of the day is literally going to be my favorite. I got to find it because I have so many songs. Excuse me. You already know summer's rolling around, so we got to get it. We gotta get to the vibes. Shout out to Vibes Cartel. I hope the prison down in Jamaica or wherever he's at, they give him humanitarian rights. I hear that he's suffering down there. It's not a good thing for him. So I'll pray for him and his family. Nah, man. Let's get to it. Vibes Cartel, which league? Let's get it, baby.
Too stuck in your fucking heart. Which league?
Can I get up?
All when you buy like a ticket, you don't stand a chance.
Turn it up. Your DJ's about to go in. DJ Fly.
Pad we bad Gaza, pad we bad. Pad we bad Gaza, pad we bad. Pad we bad Gaza, pad we bad. Black foot, we are real bad man, them a camouflage. Have you ever seen a killer shadow dog? Sitting at your yard, catch on your dirty jaws. Too stuck in your fucking heart. Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. And you go kill everybody before second half. All when you buy like a ticket, you no stand a chance. You and your batty man friend, them with a dance. You strike with rifle, no license. Them gunshot your pies, you stifle, you knock out with a ties. You get up, you frighten, you spin like a cycle. Kick off your shoes when shot bite you. Me gas you, me light you. You fry kaya fish, now bite you. Left them to the ground, cause them will like you. Fucking parasite you. Idle, you idle. So you get a read and a coffin and a church and a Bible. Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. Have you ever seen a killer shadow dog? Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. And you go kill everybody before second half. Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. Have you ever seen a killer shadow dog? Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. And you go kill everybody before second half. Which league them boy, they a no pay bad. Anything you want, go for that. One man see your chat, and I no for that. You a move like a bitch, wait a go for that. Rifle a rise on the clutch back. Make it bend him up like a truck back. Kiss up in face like the bus stop. Shot in your neck, you with mustard. You strike with rifle, no license. Them gunshot your pies, you stifle, you knock out with a ties. You get up, you frighten, you spin like a cycle. Kick off your shoes when shot bite you. Me gas you, me light you. You fry kaya fish, now bite you. Left them to the ground, cause them will like you. Fucking parasite you. Idle, you idle. So you get a read and a coffin and a church and a Bible. Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. Have you ever seen a killer shadow dog? Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. And you go kill everybody before second half. Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. Have you ever seen a killer shadow dog? Which league them a play, them a juggle balls. And you go kill everybody before second half. Which league? Pad we bad Gaza, pad we bad. Pad we bad Gaza, pad we bad. Pad we bad Gaza, pad we bad. Black foot.
Can I get up?
Which legal? Alright, so as I was sitting here listening to music, listening with y'all, which league I don't know, but no, I mean Vibes Cartel all day, every day. I'm scrolling down my Instagram and I saw that Ashanti did a performance the other night at a banquet. Cool, everybody galled up and dressed. I forgot about this banquet. Apparently, Ashanti decided to block motherfucking Johnny Blaze for some apparent bullshit reason, and we're going to pull up the video right now. You know what time it is, your boy DJ Fly Hype. Let's get it, baby.
I don't even know nobody to go and tell her to unblock me. I seen her yesterday when she performed. I was screaming like a little girl. All I said is I wish I had the Ashanti disease where I age backward because she's gorgeous. Somebody tell me why I'm black.
So she basically said, I wish I had the Ashanti disease because she looks so gorgeous because black don't crack. Now, I mean, okay, cool. And you said something that was compliment, but at the same time, it was not a compliment. You said that I wish I had the Ashanti disease.
Stop the cap.
Girl, you know damn well you should have sat there, shut your motherfucking mouth up. I said something totally different because now you done fucked up. You got hurt. You got blocked by her camp, and let's just say that's not a pretty thing, bro. It's not a pretty thing. That's very, 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 very crazy and fucked up. Because now, put it to you like this: now you have to sit here and literally beg everybody to tell her to unblock you and all this extra stuff. Hey, all I gotta say is Shorty, Mamacita, you done what you did. You have to do what you got to do and keep it pushing. I mean, you just can't sit there and be pissy about what you say. And that's what I'm going back to what I preached before. People have to watch what they say and how they conduct themselves in the industry, because one false word, one wrong word, or one sentence structure flawed, or whatever you want to call it, and that's your ass on God. So I have nothing more to say to the matter. I did my 2 hours of Stop the Cap podcast each and every Friday from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your boy DJ Fly High. I will be back next Friday, and I will bring you somebody on stage next Friday. I ain't gonna say who, because every time I talk about shit always gets fucked up. So I'm not gonna talk about who we're gonna bring on stage. I'm just gonna let it be. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed night. I am out. Stay safe in these air qualities. Be blessed. Be highly favored. Nah, I mean, we out. Shout out to all my sponsors, Reflex Radio. Nah, I mean, shout out to all my sponsors from Fleet DJ. Shout out to my sponsors elsewhere. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed night.
I come through and fill up banks like I'm Baby in. I be spinning on that DJ like a ceiling fan. Interception on the play, I can still her man. Spend time with my wrist, not with no minute man. Hot fashion bougie bitches like I'm Hillary. I'm not just about the crib, you can't get rid of me. He said his pussy wetter than a fucking jet ski. Later niggas turn me up like he was jet free. Top down, sipping Bel Air in the hill. Chanel on me, dripping on him like I'm Will. Black Barbie like I'm actually got a boss key. And that nigga feed me grapes in the Carlton. I'm stitching it when I'm flossing. I Chanel on my feet when I walk in. Keep it to where I keep my lip closed in. Make the nigga hit his dance like Carlton. Hype in this bitch, hype down is hitting hard, don't need no light in this bitch. Like, body looking right in this bitch, put you good, make you wanna spin the next one. I'm
finna get hype in this bitch. Diamonds hitting hard, don't need no light in this bitch. Like, oh, body looking right in this bitch. Pussy good, make them wanna spend the night in my shit. Ratchet bitch on some ratchet shit. Know I make them sick, take a pic, looking super thick. Keep them busting quick, got some bitches mad cause I'm shitting on they life. Killing bitches daily, man, this shit should be a crime. Woke up to some more cake, I ignore hate. Lame bitches throw my name around for some clickbait. Tryna be here for my winning season, but it's too late. I've been getting to that bread, now that ass overweight. Yo, ooh, I'm finna get hype in this bitch. Diamonds hitting hard, don't need no light in this bitch. Like, oh, body looking right in this bitch. Pussy good, make them wanna spend the night in my shit. Go.
Make them hoes get loose. If you ain't got king, make them hoes get loose. If you ain't got brown, then give me great goose. I done threw me one back, now I'm about to throw me two. So
ooh, eat a bitch ass or something. Take me to the mall, spend some cash or something. Be like my front, but the back view better. He said he cannot name a bitch that get wetter. 5 prize, make you step your shit. Put your money where your mouth is.
I'm in the latest, bitch, I am the latest.
You want it. DJ's about to go in. DJ Fly
Why these niggas screaming gang when they ain't gone? Champagne cups with the gangsters. Want pain now. Tell them drink up. Got a bad bitch. She an anchor. Let me pull up on her head when I spank her. Brand new coupe, drop the roof. I be whipping like a mini